How are you today? So, would you go over and get my golf cart, our golf cart, and get it backed up over here so these two can sit down on it and be, you know what I'm saying? Just get a cart over here and back it up over here.
Well, there they are. Number one. Eric, how are you?
Good.
My door won't stay open. I got it.
All right. Carmen is on the dirt. All right, let me know when you're ready. I'll get everybody assembled.
Well, give me a hand and we'll get ready.
Sure. You want it in here? A little bit? All right.
I can put a staple in your belly, can't I?
We're going to need more than one staple. Stuff the tears together.
About 3 staples in your belly.
Sorry? I lowered the rope.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Are we set?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If I may have your attention, it is now time to begin the official ceremony to dedicate this beautiful new building here on our fairgrounds. To begin the ceremony this morning, I'd like to introduce the president of the Geauga County Agricultural Society, the host of the Great Geauga County Fair, Mr. Paul Harris.
I appreciate everybody coming out today. If you guys could all move up. We do have a mic, but it's going into GTV today, so we don't have a mic for everybody else benefit. So if you guys can all pull in here, we'll get started. I want to welcome everybody here to the Great Geauga County Fair. It's the greatest show around. Everybody from Geauga County already knows that. That's why you're here. We're thankful to have commissioners that support us like we do. We have Mr. Bill Young here, Mary Smeedy and Craig Albert. They helped us out tremendously this year. Sorry. It's just one of those weeks. I think I yell at people that do that, as a matter of fact. We've got other guests with us today, and one guy I want to bring up as quick as I can is Mr. Howard Bates, is my vice president here on the fair board. He likes to hide, he likes to stay out there in the crowd, but Howard's the guy. He backs me up every day, all year long, and I just want him to know I appreciate it. So, Howard, thank you. Back me up. Somebody else that's with us today is a colleague and a friend and a great fair supporter, but Mr. Dan McClellan's here with us today from the Sheriff's Department. Dan, like everybody else, is so supportive, just like our commissioners and everybody throughout the course of the year. So I want to thank them for being here as well. I guess the guy we need to thank the most for the building is the guy that came up with the idea, the guy that was willing to push everything else aside this summer and help us get this thing put together and built, and that's Mr. Scott Carlson. And Scott, if you'd come up, I'd like you to talk a little bit about the building and a little bit about what went into it so everybody understands some of the labor and the love that went into this. So.
Speak into this.
Well, you have to, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming, and I want to thank all those who allowed me the opportunity to be involved in this project. I guess, firstly, I just want to remind you that this is your building. Go into it, look at it, and touch it. It's your building. And I hope that it can be just a little bit of a link to the past. The way that the building is constructed, at least the majority of it, is a taste of the way things were done in the past. And on a selfish note, I hope a way that things will once again be constructed in the future. The building is reminiscent of buildings that are either presently on the fairgrounds or were once part of this fairgrounds. So I guess in that light it is a heritage building. So Again, there were many, many people involved in this project. It's not just me by any stretch of the imagination. And that's crucial that you understand that. But again, I want to thank everybody for the opportunity. It means a lot to me to be a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. We got Scott up bright and early this morning because we thought Kenny Crumpton was coming out, and we got him all nervous, but we got him cleaned up, and they got me cleaned up right along with him, so we make a pair today. So another person that's with us today we missed earlier is we have a representative from Senator Voinovich's office. I believe that when Senator was a governor is when the bell casting started in that, so if you'd like to say a few words on his behalf today.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Dora Pruce. I run the Senator's Cleveland office here, and I have a letter from the Senator just dedicating this building and the bell, and I'll present it to the commissioners here. Thanks.
Thank you, and we'll switch gears here a little bit. I started to say before, you know, the idea of this building came from Scott, but the actual idea of having a permanent location on the fairgrounds for the commissioners to display what Geauga County has to offer came from our commissioners, and for that we'll ask Bill Young to say a few words. So.
Thank you. I was just being attacked by a bee. I have to be careful here, but I must be very candid with you that last year when we had the tent that was over there, 20, 25, 30 yards, it was a nice place for the commissioners to be able to show what was going on in the county. But quite frankly, I think it was Mary Samini that came up with the concept, and then from there she got another couple commissioners to hang in there with her. And as a result of a little begging and working with Paul and Howard, most important two people here in terms of helping us get this thing rolling. So it's been an outstanding effort, and the Fair Board has just been absolutely incredible. I don't think any of us really dreamed that it could be finished this professionally, and without Scott Carlton doing all he is doing, we just wouldn't be here. So thank you very much. We're very excited, and there is a little bit of money invested in this building, but remember, this building is going to hit the tricentennial and the quadricentennial and the cinquacentennial. It'll be here forever. And much of this wood that is in there was actually grown or were trees that were on the fairgrounds. So it's just incredible. This is a local building that has been created by local people, and it'll be here forever. I'd like to thank the Fair Board again for everything that they've done. We're excited, and we're going to move on. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. One group of people that I didn't mention earlier, and I'll mention them now, is the Fair Board. Fair Board, for those of you that don't know, it is made up of 21 directors. They're guys that are willing, and ladies, I'm sorry, that are willing to donate their time 365 days of the year. We don't just show up at the fair and get started. We're already starting for next year. And they're good people, they're great people to work with, and they're the reason that this is done. It's not me and Howard. We couldn't do what we did if it wasn't for those guys and girls or ladies that help us out. The other thing is, one quick note, we had a lot of people donate time on this building, and there's no way I could list everybody, but there is one person I'd like to mention, and he works for Howard. He came over, we were starting to run into a bind about getting this building done. We were having a little trouble getting the contractors in here and getting started with the weather and that. So Howard donated his backhoe and his labor, and the guy came over. His name was Nick Brizo. He came over and was digging the footers. And I asked him, I said, do you drive truck for Howard? And he said, no, I just do whatever Howard tells me to do in the morning. And he said, he told me to dig footers today. But anyhow, as we talked and we worked the next couple of weeks, he also mentioned that he's been called back up into the Navy Reserves and he's being shipped off to Iraq. You know, we're here at the fair and we're here to have a good time, but we can't forget about all those men and women that are serving us overseas and doing what they're doing, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. He just happened to touch us a little closer. There's thousands and thousands of families out there. While you're here at the fair and you're having a good time, please don't stop to think about them and keep them in your thoughts and prayers. So Thank you. Last but not least, we'll jump right in there and get that ribbon cut, and I think after that we're going to get all three commissioners to yank on that rope. If you haven't been in there yet when the bell rings, it's very, very loud. So I urge you all throughout the fair, whenever you're here and these three guys are in here, pull that rope. So, but our ribbon cutters today, Howard and I got to pick who they were going to be. So our ribbon cutters today, we picked Mr. Audrey Blair and Mr. Dick Moss. Both longtime fair board directors here at the Great Geauga County Fair. Audrey in charge of the draft horse and antiques here for several years, has over 110 head of draft horses here this year. Mr. Moss been our fair secretary for several years. He's the glue that holds us all together there in the office. And if you added their age together, they're almost as old as the bicentennial is. So we thought that they were the guys. So come on up here.
Oh, you gonna make it, Dick?
You guys will make it forever.
Okay.
All right.
Are these things sharp?
They're sharp.
Okay. Ready to go? Ready to know how these work? All right. Here's to the few that future forever. Thank you. There it is.
Am I done? I got work to do.
Playing it quickly.
Certainly a pleasure. Thank you, Mary.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mary. Glad to see you. Bill? Okay. Thank you.
Well, let's go ring the bell.
Yeah. Ring the bell.
Let me see you all.
Gotta see you all here.
Barry, you're being buried.
Yeah. There you go.
1, 2, 3.
You know, there were folks when this was first going up that were asked, are you building gallows in Geauga County? No. With the logs?
Oh, with the lock, I guess that's what they
So when was it done? What year? 1813? It was very early into Geauga County. Right. That sounds about right.
The bicycle.
2013.
Well, if we hear this thing ringing, we're
Kind
into
of roll, that's pretty.
Phil.
I know how. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the mini version.
Benji, hold still. This is my claim to fame. Do you see? Oh, she's really nervous.
Sound about cold. She's a little cold. She's sorry? No.
Yes. She's home, she'll
It's good to see you. Yeah, I was here when they were doing this. Yeah, no, I know the guy who designed the Star Farm. And, he's from Vermont. Carl. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah. Well, at the church too. Yeah. And I was really shocked. Hey.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, he's putting up a big road.
Hello everyone and welcome once again to GTV Channel 23. I'm Chris Graw and welcome to our 2006 Great Geauga County Fair coverage down here in Burton, Ohio. I'm standing with Therese Volkman, the Public Relations Director, and we are in the older draft horse barn. I didn't know there was an older and a newer, but apparently we're in the older one. And the fair is just kicking off. It's Thursday morning. So far, so good?
So far, so good. The weather's great. We're planning to have 5 days of fair perfect weather, so come on out and have a great time.
This is always the opportunity to say, what do we expect new this year at the Great Geauga County Fair?
Well, number one, our biggest, newest thing is the Geauga County Bicentennial Building. It's the home for the Geauga County, Ohio's Bicentennial Bell. It's the new home for the county commissioners here on the fairgrounds. It's absolutely a spectacular building. It's at the main gate. So when you come in, be sure to see that because that's the newest of the new here on the fairgrounds.
Well, you guys always do a good job with coming up with something new every year, a building, a paving something, and that this year was the Bicentennial Project.
Yes, it was. It's a post and beam building. It's the same as the sugar house that we have in the natural resources area. As a matter of fact, it was designed and built by the same gentleman, Scott Carlson of Clarendon, who does this wonderful job with wood, and he put it together, he designed it, and it's absolutely beautiful.
And we're going to see the dedication of that building here coming up shortly on GTV. Quite a few animals again this year?
Oh yes, our barns are all full. The old draft horse barn, the new draft horse barn, we have over 100 draft horses housed here for 5 days. Draft horses, miniature horses, in-between size horses. If you're a horse lover, this is the place that you want to be because we are stocked to the gills with lots and lots of horses.
I like horses, and there's so many different shows involving the horses, and I know in a short amount of time here we're going to speak with two young ladies from Montville on their miniature horses, and there's draft horses, there's horse pulling, there's costume classes and so on?
Oh, we've got a little bit of everything for horses. As a matter of fact, you could come and spend all day, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, sit in the small grandstand, never move, and just watch horse competitions all day long. The draft horses, the big horses, the little horses, pulling wagons, walking. It's a marvelous display of what a horse can do, the different maneuvers they put them through.
What about shows this year, Therese? What do we got on the schedule?
Well, we've got the two demo derbies Saturday night and tonight, Thursday night. We always pack the stands with the demo derbies. Get out here early and get your tickets. We've got bull riding on Monday afternoon, and we have big truck pulls on Sunday evening. So those are the main ones we have in the grandstand. But scattered across the grounds, we have over 50 free acts that you can enjoy over the 5 days. Everything that you'd want: country music, polka bands, harmonica, square dancing. Tomorrow, the Bill Plants Pavilion on Senior Day, we're going to have a big band, the Big Band Sound, the Sophisticated Swing, which is a local group. So we've got a little bit of everything when it comes to entertainment. If you don't like animals, hey, you don't have to see a single animal. You can bring your lawn chair, your blanket, sit down by one of the stages, and have 5 days of music of all kinds.
It's Thursday morning here at the Great Geauga County Fair. You're watching GTV's early coverage of this great event here in Geauga County, by far the biggest tourism boost, I think, to the county all year.
Oh, absolutely. We're one of the biggest events in Northeast Ohio, Labor Day weekend. Everybody sort of thinks the events that go on in Cleveland are the big ones. Well, I've checked the numbers for the attendance, and we're bigger by a large amount. This is where people come because this is where they want to learn about agriculture. They want to see the animals. They want to see all the different types of animals and have this experience. So here at the Great Geauga County Fair, you can do that.
Here's how this works. We're going to be around for most of the fair. We'll cover as many shows and talk to as many people as we can, and then for those watching right now, we'll develop a schedule and we'll be showing that schedule so you'll know when to watch and when, and we'll air that stuff for probably a few weeks. That's how we do it. We try our best to try to cover different things every year. One of the reasons we're in this barn is we were in a different barn last year for the opening segment, and we wanted to make sure we got horses this year. So, natural resources area, I would assume, is also in full bloom?
Oh, yes, it is. As a matter of fact, we got a new building down there, too. They put up a new archery building. When you go down there, the kids have an opportunity to do things that they may never have done before. One of them is fishing, which been going on for many years. The archery was sort of tucked away in a little cubby hole. Well, they've built a new three-sided building for safety reasons that the kids can go into, get out the bow and arrow, and aim for the targets. There's people there to help them so they can try it and see what it's like and maybe want to learn more about archery.
Teresa, you guys do a terrific job getting this up and going every year. It's a huge amount of work. There's many volunteers, there's directors. How many people are actually involved with managing the fair?
There is a board of 21 directors. There is someone that represents each township plus 5 directors at large. So the core is those 21 workers. Plus there's a grounds crew, plus there's an office crew. And we work year-round. The office crew and the grounds crew work year-round. The directors have things that they do all year-round. So it's not that we started a few weeks ago to put this fair together, but work has already begun for next year's fair before this fair ends, because again, we want to make sure that next year when the people come out, we've got everything in place and it's a great family experience for them.
Well, thank you very much from all of us that live here and all the folks that visit. You guys do a great job. It's a wonderful event. Thanks for your time today. Good luck in the rest of the 4 days here. That's Therese Volkman, the Public Relations Director. And now we're going to walk over here and try not to spook any animals. And right here, this is Rachel Kindler and Melissa Sparks is directly behind me. They are from Montville. And Rachel, what are you getting ready to do here?
Getting ready to drive our miniature horses.
And what do you drive them? What do they pull when you're driving them around?
Just a little miniature horse cart. Yeah, right there. Just like
Little cart right there. So now, I have lots of questions. I hope you have lots of answers.
Okay.
So my first question is, how did you ever get involved in an activity like this?
Well, actually, that lady right there named Kelly, I was her neighbor. And I saw her pulling with a bunch of horse trailers, and I'm very interested in horses. They're my favorite hobby. And I walked over there one day and I was like, what you got over here? And she said, we have a few halflingers, miniature horses. And I was very interested in the miniature horses. And one day we just took this one out, taught me how to drive, we taught him how to drive, we all learned together. And ever since then I've been driving him for 5 years now.
For 5 years. Now back over here, Melissa, did you also get involved like that? Did you see him working and you said, hey, I'd like to do this?
We got her from our neighbor and taught her how to drive. We got it for Christmas from my dad, and so I kind of just took over from my dad.
Why don't you describe some of the harness gear that we're looking at here, Melissa?
We have a collar right here, and then we have the hames, and we have the lines. That's what you drive with, the lines. And this is called the saddle. And we got the breeching, the crooper, the tail, and it all just attaches to the cart.
Now, does your horse here have a name?
Yep, her name is Autumn.
Autumn. Autumn, welcome to GTV. And how old is Autumn?
Autumn is 3.
Autumn's 3. And Autumn is a halflinger?
Pony, or miniature horse.
Miniature horse. Okay. Auburn, you're very beautiful. And now over here, we didn't talk about your horse very much, did we?
Yes, we did. This is Toby. He's 14 years old. He's been with us for about 4 to 5 years. He's broke to pretty much do anything. He can ride, drive. He's great with kids. He's pretty much around now for the grandkids. I used to ride him 2 years ago. I'm getting too big for him, so I moved up to the halflingers.
Now, when you're showing, when your horse is pulling, what are the judges looking at while you're doing that?
Basically how the horse moves and your equipment, if everything is correct in the right place, everything's fitted to your horse correctly. Just how your horse is taking care of everything.
Could you swing him around so we could see his nice face there? He's got why do you have blinders on your horse?
Just mainly so they don't get distracted by the things on the side of them when you drive them, just so they don't spook at stupid things, you know, and just so it can only see forward.
So how long, Rachel, did it take before you were a good driver?
It's taken me probably a good solid year. I mean, at first I started out, he was bad, I was bad. We learned together. I mean, he's a great horse. You know, I just wish he'd grow a little bit.
Now, he's responding primarily to the reins, or how about verbal commands?
Well, he responds to both. You know, when you turn right, you say G, Haws left. I mean, we use pretty much everything, verbal lines. He can do anything. He's used to it all.
Expectations this year for the fair? What do you guys have goals for your horses?
I just hope to get in the ring and do well, because this is her first fair. We just taught her how to drive, you know, this past winter, and so
It'll be different when you're in the ring with the other horses. How many other teams do you think would be pulling at the same time?
maybe 7 or 8.
7
maybe
or 8.
more than that.
So it'll be a different experience for Auburn. See how she reacts. There's always that's sort of like a sports thing. You know, you can practice, but once you get on the field, it's a little different, right, Rachel?
Yes, exactly. It's all practice and time. That's all it takes.
Is this your primary responsibility down here at the fair, or do you do other things?
Outside of horses, I play a little bit basketball, I run track, but I just love these guys. I love to be with them. I just love horses. I've loved them ever since I was little.
Well, we hope you do really well in the ring today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's Rachel Kindler and Melissa Sparks from Montville. Ladies, thanks for spending some time with us on GTV. Good luck to your horses and your teams. And now we're going to take a brief time out. When we come back, we'll see the dedication of the bell tower here at the Great Geauga County Fair. That looks like fun. And what a new building that is. Now, we're moments away from Dick Goddard and the chicken flying contest, and I'm standing here with a few contestants. Right to my left here, this is Steven Stefanson. He's from Newberry. And on my right is Moriel Harris. She's from Conneaut. And Steven, we'll talk with you first. How are you, and what is your what's your hen's name here?
He's actually a rooster, and his name is Half-Eye because usually one of his eyes always kind of stay closed.
Half-Eye. Mm-hmm. And have you entered this contest before?
No, this is my first time, and I think that Half-Eye will try and do good.
So why did you decide to enter the chicken flying contest?
I thought that it would be kind of fun for my chicken to fly.
Have you seen it before? Have you come down and watched the chicken flying contest before?
No, but I saw it in a newspaper.
Who's here with you today?
My mom and dad, and my brother Martin, and my sister Sarah.
I don't see Sarah there. Maybe she's out having a... Oh, she's on this other side over here. So, Half-Eye, right? Half-Eye?
Yes.
Half-Eye. Well, good luck, Half-Eye. Half-Eye, what kind of a rooster is Half-Eye?
He's a Rhode Island Red.
Rhode Island Red. All right, that's Steven Stefanson with Half-Eye, the Rhode Island Red. And now coming over here, we have Moriel Harris from Conneaut. Moriel, how are you?
Good.
Welcome to the fair.
Thank you.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
And have you entered this competition before?
No.
So I asked that of Steven. I said, why did you decide to enter? And I'll ask that of you. Why did you decide to enter?
I don't know.
Did you see it in the paper or on television or something like that? Why don't you tell us about your animal here? Do you know what kind it is?
Yes. It's black-tailed white Japanese.
And what's her name?
Flight.
Flight. Well, that's a terrific name. Terrific name. And who did you bring to the fair with you and your family?
My mom and dad and Joy, Faith, and Olivia, and my other sisters that are in the car are somewhere else.
So after the chicken flying contest, what plans do you have for the rest of the day down here at the fair?
I think we're going to be watching the horses and doing other stuff.
You like to go out and have some snacks, something to eat?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite fair food?
No.
I think mine is probably sausage sandwiches. Well, there's all kinds of hens coming in here now. Well, good luck. It's a wonderful competition. It usually lasts about 45 minutes to an hour. And you know how they do it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Stick the bird up in there in the big mailbox, give her a little tap, and away she flies, and they'll measure it. And we wish nothing but the best of luck for you and also for Steven Stefanson. So stay tuned right here to GTV. The chicken flying contest is next.
Yeah, no.
We're all excited to do this. It's kind of one of the fun events of the year. Everybody on the grounds, we've got a bunch of the directors here, and everybody's kind of paying attention, so we hope you guys have a good time. We're going to have Mr. Tim Grindell speak to us for a couple minutes and tell us all the good things that have been going on around this area.
Thank you, Todd, and welcome everybody to the Great Geauga County Fair and to the traditional chicken flying contest. I see that Dick has arrived. Let me see a show of hands of folks in the stands. How many of you have been to the chicken flying contest before? All right. Well, we welcome you for coming back. We thank everybody who's here for the first time. This is one of the great traditions of the Geauga County Fair. And I hope you'll also come to the frog jumping contest and the crowing contest and support the 4-H during the 4-H auction on Saturday. And we hope you enjoy all the great events here at the Great Geauga County Fair, the longest running continuous fair in the state of Ohio. My wife, Judge Diane Grindell, and I always love coming here for the weekend, for the 5 days. We hope you'll go over and see the natural resources area. And I think we're about to get ready to rumble here with the chickens. So just bear with us for 1 second, and we'll be ready to go. For those of you who can't see in the stands, the Geauga County Frog has just hugged Dick Goddard, welcoming him here to the stands. And here we have one of the living legends of Northeast Ohio, Mr. Dick Goddard, living legend.
I'm getting taller.
There you go. How are you, Dick? Good to see you.
Guess what? Two honest politicians, Tim and Diane. They're hard to find. That's a disappearing breed. How you doing, Tim?
Jack, it's a perfect day, and we've got some great chickens, and they're getting ready to rumble here at the Geauga County Fair. But we want to thank you again. How many years now have you been here?
Well, how many have we had? 24. So I guess I've done 23. I think I missed the first one. Glenn Reinerson had me. He said, would you do just one for us? And that's the way it works. That was 22 years ago. And it's 60 miles from Medina. That's why we're a little late. And usually I get behind Ma and Pa Kettle, going about 15 miles an hour. But this time it was a lot of tractor trailers. How are you doing, Diane?
I'm doing just fine. I'm so happy to see you. But I want to tell everyone that our gentleman, Dick Goddard, is very careful with the chickens. He makes sure that we don't hurt them, and he takes great pride in protecting the animals. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Diane. Yeah, in the 23 years I've done this, we've not lost one chicken. Occasionally they will disappear and go into one of the barns over here. And but anyway, I tell the kids, we're going to need some chasers, right, Todd? Shall I right now just... Okay, any of you youngsters who would like to retrieve the chickens, you've got to be very gentle when that happens, and you've got to get back far enough so the chickens aren't too intimidated. So we need volunteers. Youngsters, this is going to look good on your record. If you would like to get out here and volunteer as a chicken chaser, it's going to really look good on your record. And who are we going to have, Todd, out here to tell the kids where they go? Oh, that's good. You know what? Yeah. How about, hey, an upgrade?
Todd did a great job.
Todd, you are right on it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because you don't want to get too close. And again, be very gentle with the chickens. Take their wings and press the wings against their body because you could injure their wings. I'm sure we're all paying attention here. but anyway,
What's the weather going to be like?
you're used to that, right?
That's right. What's the weather going to be like?
Well, I arranged this one today. Wait till you get your bill on this one, and I think tomorrow's okay. Saturday, it may be a bit of a problem. This is the start to the air show, and then it goes to Burke Lakefront Airport after today. Todd, what's up?
Well, for our chicken chasers, a little bit of instructions, okay? When the bird comes out of the mailbox and starts flying, don't start rushing towards him because it makes him land on the ground and it shortens his flight. And we want these birds to fly as far as possible so the true winner rises to the top, okay? So as soon as the bird comes out and lands, then you guys can go over and catch him, okay? And we'll start from outside that line and wait till the bird lands, okay? Very good. Thank you, guys. And I think we're ready to go.
Thank you, Todd. And everyone? All right. We'll move it as fast as we can. Last year we got it all done within about 50 minutes. And how many entries do we have, Diane?
15 of the hens, and we have, 7 roosters.
Really? 15 hens and 7 roosters. All right. Okay, you can start placing your bets now. What's your name, sweetheart?
Elkai,
And where are you from, Erica?
Ohio.
All the way from Ohio to be with us today. It probably has a pretty long drive. And what's the name of your young lady here, your bird?
Goldie.
Goldie. Okay, what kind of bird is it, do you know? Is it a bantam?
Hen.
Hen? Okay, you were saying something. Oh, she's excited. Okay, here we go. And Todd's going to help you with your bird, and this is the first entry. Her name is Goldie. And we have certified honest judges down on the track, as always. Yes, they passed the steroid test and everything. Good. We had a problem a few years ago. Somebody from Channel 3 was here, and you know how that goes. Okay, this again is Erica, and it's Goldie, the hen. All right, here we go. You can do it, Goldie. He's looking over the field there. Oh. Well, okay. Sorry about it. We never had a human injured until now. Okay, young man, what is your name?
Justin.
And Justin, what's your bird's name here?
Midnight.
Midnight. What kind of a bird is that?
White-faced Spanish.
A what now?
White-faced Spanish.
Oh, it does have a white face. I'll be nice. I think she's asleep. Is she okay? Okay. She's 13-6, sideways. All right, and here again we have Justin and Midnight. What grade are you in?
6.
6. How's it going?
Good.
So far. All right, here comes Midnight. Looks like she can really fly, even though she was asleep there up until a few seconds ago. Come on, Midnight. All right, by golly. Be gentle now. Don't hurt her. Oh, wait a minute. The first one was a Republican. It went to the right. So obviously we've got a liberal chicken over here on the left. And we have here Lamont from my favorite television station. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. 14-8.
14-8. Okay, your name, sir?
Andrew.
And Hurricane Andrew. You retired in 1992. What's your bird's name?
Bullet.
Oh, Blackie. Is that okay, Andrew? Andrew Galinsky. You knew the guy who just flew ahead of you, right?
Yeah.
How many chickens do you have altogether?
I don't know.
Okay. And this is a bantam lady? Is that what that kind of chicken is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. This is a lightweight. And Again, Blackie with a white face. Andrew Glinski's bird. They're going into a headwind too, so really, yeah. Okay, come on, Midnight. All right, very good. Good form. Be gentle. Don't hurt her. She's under the grandstand. Okay, right down the middle. So now we've had them all here. Right, left, and down the middle. And that, again, was Blackie. Hi there. Are you a Glinsky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Third Glinsky in a row. This is Ryan, and your bird's name is?
Bertha.
Bertha, and evidently a sister of Blackie. What do you think? What grade are you in school?
Second.
Second grade, and how's it going?
Good.
All right, here we go. This, again, our fourth entry, I guess. It will be Ryan Glinsky and Bertha. 11-5, says Tim. So the leader in the chicken coop, again, is...
Whoa!
Very nice. Be careful. Be gentle. All right. Oh, he's got a rose up to the 40, the 45, midfield, and then to the 40. And look at this. All right. Be careful. Don't hurt the bird. Hey, all right. Very nice. That was the Braylon Edwards of chickendom. And, yeah, we'll get the number here. This has got to be the leader in the chicken coop so far.
29-7.
29-7. Hi, young lady. I bet your name isn't Glinsky.
My name is Moriel.
You're not Irish, are you?
No.
Well, you would qualify. And your bird's name is?
Flight.
Flight. And what kind of bird is this?
Black-tailed white Japanese.
And where do you go to school?
Ruby Academy, and that's our home school.
Okay, very good. And here again is our next contestant, and it is Marielle, right?
Moriel.
Oh, Morielle Harris. Oh, okay, here we go. And the bird is named Flight. Has to be 29-7. 29-7. All right, boy, your work is cut out for you, Flight. All right. Well, again, you're looking good. Better to look good than fly good.
Underneath.
All right. Hi there. And your name?
Dakota.
Dakota. Love that name. Boy, that's a beautiful young lady. What's her name?
Raven.
Raven. All right, a blonde raven. And what kind of chicken is this, do you know?
Buffalo Teton.
All right. And and there go the Woolly Bear stickers. Okay. Anyway, yeah, good idea. Okay, young man, we're going to bring Raven up here. This is Dakota Mook, M-O-O-K. Woolly Bears go flying all over the place. Yeah, that's great. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Raven. Okay, Raven. Oh boy, that was well. She at least proved Isaac Newton was right. Okay, good job. You didn't hurt the bird. Thank you. Your name?
Melanie.
Have you raced before?
No.
And what school are you in?
I'm at homeschool.
And what is your bird's name?
Joy.
Joy. Joy to the world. This is Melanie Frank. And are you from right here in Burton?
Newberry.
Newberry. Okay. Boy, that is a handsome bird here. The name is Joy, and it's Melanie Frank's bird, number 7. Hey, kids, where are you going? A Chinese fire drill here. Okay. All right, here we go. Here comes Joy. Yeah. That redhead could be. Hey, would you mind? There you go. Good herding. You're a border collie. Thank you. Here we go. Joy! All right, well, that was a pretty hefty bird there. Good job. Okay.
Great wing strength on that one.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's evidently she does lifts. Hi, what's your name?
Joshua.
Joshua. And Joshua Frank. And what's the name of your bird?
Victoria.
Okay, and what kind of bird is it?
Naricana.
Araucana. They like colored eggs, don't they?
Yeah.
What color?
Green.
Always green. Okay. Here we go. It's an Araucana. And Joshua is the proud owner of the Victoria, right? Here's Vic. Boy. Get back to the line. Kids, go over there, please. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the redhead. He's all over the place. There you go. Oh, nice flight. Good job.
Couldn't get the landing gear down right there.
Right, yeah, right. Okay. So I think we still have the leader at 29-7 is Ryan Glinsky's Bertha, and that was Victoria. And your name?
Samantha.
Samantha. All right. And what grade are you in school?
10th.
Oh, you a 10th? You're a sophomore.
Yes.
I'll be down. Where?
My mom homeschools us.
Very good. And what's the bird's name?
Wendy.
Wendy? And what's that? A bird? Where? Okay. How many chickens do you have?
17.
17, and they're all named, right?
Yes.
That's the way it should be. This is the bird, and the bird's name is Wendy, and Samantha Frank is the proud owner. Here's Wendy. Okay, very nice try. Okay, that was very headed for the reviewing stand. Careful of the wings. Don't hurt the bird. Okay, now at the end of this, now we'll declare the lady winner, and then we'll have the boys, and then we'll have the fly-off for the championship of the 2006 Geauga County Fair. Your name?
Ellie.
Were you here before?
No.
And what's your chicken's name?
Henrietta.
Henrietta is asleep, is she not?
Yes, she is.
She's resting up? Did you have special training for Henrietta?
No.
No special feed or anything? What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Great teeth. Really, I mean, did you arrange that yourself? I mean, they look beautiful. You've got all kinds of inserts and that? Okay, well, anyway, little sidebar there. Okay. Can I see the name again on this one? Okay.
Henrietta.
You share the bird? Is that it?
Yeah.
Co-owners. All right. All right, here we go. And it's Ellie and Jackie.
What's your guys' last name?
Parsons and Ellie Parsons.
Jacqueline Caruso.
Okay, here we go. Co-owners of Henrietta. All right, who has awakened just in time for the competition. Here comes Henrietta. Has to be 29 feet, 7 inches. All right, I saw a monarch butterfly.
Go, bird, go. You're rusted.
Henrietta, this is your chance. Okay. Well, by golly. Careful, don't hurt her. All right, good job. Thank you. Here we go. And your name?
Kelsey Rumberg.
Kelsey, your bird's name is?
Penny.
Penny. Oh, it's a beautiful young lady. What kind of bird is it?
Silver Phoenix.
A silver phoenix. Oh, a beautiful young lady. Well, let's hope she flies as good as she looks. And here we go. 8'4". Okay, 29.7 is the longest flight so far. That again, Ryan Glinsky's bird, Bertha. That was wonderful. Almost, that was an illegal catch. All right. And your name?
Sarah Miller.
And what kind of, that's a beautiful bird. What kind of bird is it?
It's a silver penciled Hamburg.
Oh, a silver?
Penciled Hamburg.
Silver pencil camper. How about Hamburg?
Hamburg.
I believe you. And here we go with Sarah Miller. Oh, no, this is Kelsey Rumber. Yeah, we're Sarah Miller, and it's Millie. Okay, here we go. This is Millie. Beautiful young lady. Yeah, you know that too, don't you?
Whoa!
She couldn't wait to get it over with. Be careful now. Under. Hi, your name?
Colin.
Colin, you look athletic. Are you into sports?
Yes.
What do you like?
Baseball and basketball.
Okay, and your bird's name, Colin, is?
Flyer.
And she is a what?
A buttercup.
Oh, Butterball, she'd be very afraid if you... Yeah, I'm not a... This is Buttercup. Okay, we're almost done with the lady competition now. Buttercup, ready to go. Okay, kids.
Whoa!
There, oh boy, I'm impressed. I don't think... You don't get any points for that.
Just revving it up a little bit.
And a flyer, okay. Here comes Flyer. Well, let's hope. Okay, good try. And that's here now. She is going in. What is that? The oxen shed. Hey there. Hi, sweetie. What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Okay, how old are you?
4.
Wow. Oh, 4. Is this your bird? You're her sister or?
Cousin.
Cousin. What's your name?
Kaylee.
Where are you from?
Chardon.
Where now?
Chardon.
Oh, I know. It snows there, doesn't it? Once in a while? Okay, and your bird's name is Henny Penny. Henny Penny?
Yeah.
Henny Penny. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Henny Penny. Is that a Rhode Island Red, do you think? No. It's a what? Okay, this is a combination ownership, and we've got Elizabeth Love and Henny Penny. Okay. Henny Penny.
Don't move. Go.
All right. That was nice. Good flight. Oh, this is the last entry. It's, oh, yeah, in the hens, yeah. And your name?
It's Davy Argo.
Okay, and your bird's name is?
Spangles.
That's another one of those beautiful birds. Okay, here we go. This is Spangles. Attractive young lady, has to beat 29 feet 7 inches. Beautiful bird. Come on, fellas. Resuming their, well, except for, where's Big Red? Where'd he go?
He got it out, but they got him.
They got him corralled. Oh, we got 2 more here. Okay. Boy, a lot of redheads this year.
Are we ready?
Okay, yes we are. Okay, and the name of this bird is Spangles. Davy Vargo and Spangles. Okay, well, that's... One of you guys are going to get hurt. Tim, would you mind? All right. Well, there's little doubt that the lady winner is Bertha, owned by Ryan Glinsky at 29 feet 7 inches. Thank you so much. The birds really appreciate that.
We want to thank Roniak Brothers Pavings.
We're going to thank some people.
Yeah, I want to thank Roniak Brothers Pavings for sponsoring the chicken flying contest, Todd. I know, but just want to remind everybody that they're helping us out. We'll thank them again at the end of the day, but just want to get it out there that Roniak Brothers Pavings were kind enough to sponsor this year's chicken flying contest.
Yeah, you need the sponsors to help. And now we're into the boys, and there were only 7 originally. I don't know if any more showed up or not, Diane. What do you think? Did anyone misplace a cell phone? It has LG. It's an Altel, a cell phone. If you would like to claim this cell phone, I don't know how we would know the owner unless there's a picture. But anyway, Todd has custody of the orphan cell phone. And now we have here, we're going to have 7 competitors in the boys' competition. We're going to have what's he? Hi there. Your name?
Molly.
Molly, by golly. How old are you?
6.
And where do you go to school?
Burton Elementary.
Okay, and boy, that's one handsome guy. The males birds always look so handsome and all, and then they usually lose in the fly-off. A little cocky, literally. But anyway, and the bird's name is?
Witchy.
Witchy? Oh, Witchy, as in Halloween. Okay, here is Molly Emig, right? Okay, Molly, boy, that is... All right, that is one handsome guy there. Witchy, good luck. You got to beat 29-7. The wind has died a little bit. Okay, Witchy, get on your broom. Oh, he likes Tim, obviously. Witchy. Well, there's always next year, right? Hi there, your name?
Andrew.
And another Hurricane Andrew. And how old are you?
9.
Oh, these are tough questions. Now, how many birds do you have?
I don't know.
Okay, and what is another handsome guy? This is what?
Cross.
A croc? No. Cross. Okay, that's a great-looking guy, and we'll see how he does. The name is Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
A little meteorology here. We'll see if we've got a lightning bolt here. Come on, lightning bolt. Well, he's the leader in the chicken coop right now. Hi there, young fella. Nice shirt. What's your name?
Ryan.
And Brian, what's your last name?
Galinsky.
Galinsky. All right. The name of your bird is?
Turbo.
And what kind of bird?
Cross.
Oh, cross. All right. That's a breed, a crossbreed?
I guess so. Mixed breed.
If he tells us.
Dog. Mixed breed.
Right, yeah. Kind of a mongrel chicken, I guess. Huh? Here we go. The name of the bird again is Turbo. And Ryan Galinsky, the owner.
Wait till you land.
Turbo. He says, nope, I'm not going to do it.
A reload.
Reload. You're going the wrong way, Turbo. I know. This will be over real soon. I don't think we've ever seen that before. No. He turned around in the. Oh yes, he's bringing a lot of bees. Yeah, souvenirs everywhere. Okay, Turbo. Run for your life. Who said that? Run for your life. Okay. Hey, by golly, it's Stephen. What's your last name, Stephen?
Stefanson.
Stefanson. And what kind of bird is this?
This is a Rhode Island Red.
This is a Rhode Island Red. We had some of those on the farm. And boy, he's got big feet. How old are you?
I'm 10.
You're 10 already. Well, you're a handsome guy. So is the guy here named Half Eye. Half Eye Closed.
Yes.
How'd you come up with that?
Actually, the closed isn't supposed to be there. My sister named him that.
Yeah.
He's called Half Eye because one of his eyes is always kind of closed.
Okay. You have a good sister?
Yes.
Boy, that's the right answer. Here we go. And this is Stephen and Half Eye Closed. This is a Rhode Island Red. What a competitor he is. And the wind really picking up now. You're going to have a headwind there. Close eye. Ooh, yeah.
I think he's been here before.
He's off to the races.
Yeah. Okay, hi. Your name?
Dakota.
You were here before, right, Dakota? What was your other bird?
This is.
But this is Frosty, huh?
No, this is.
Well, we've got. What? Oh, this is Raven again.
Yeah.
This is a bisexual. What's that?
This is Frosty.
Frosty, right. Raven was the female. This is Raven's handsome brother, Frosty. Okay, and good luck. Here we go.
Let me try and get it this way.
All right. That's a lot of bird there. Big feet. All right. Bigfoot. That would have been a good name. Sasquatch. Can he fit in? We got to get a bigger mailbox, Todd. Yeah. This is Dakota Mook, and the bird is Frosty. Come on, Frosty. All right. By golly. That's a good flight. Hi there.
Hi.
And your name?
Matt Fatulo.
And you were here last year.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah.
What was your bird last year?
Sasquatch.
Is that what you have this year?
Yeah.
Well, evidently. Okay, defending the overall champion?
No, Roosters.
What's that?
I was in Roosters. Best thing.
Oh, that's the way it usually works. The hens, very demure, very genteel, and that's one handsome guy. But here's the winner from last year, Sasquatch. How many birds? You must have a lot.
Just 3.
Wrong again. Okay, could you back off a little bit, sweetheart? You're right in the middle of the track. If you get over there, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, Sasquatch.
Here's Sasquatch. Okay, well, a little off to the... careful, don't step on him. Okay. Hi, your name?
I'm Jim Watson.
And Jim, yeah, boy, that is another handsome guy. What's his name?
His name's Ape.
Ape?
Yeah, it's Ape.
Ape? Okay, any particular reason?
I don't know. It's
Had to have a name, right?
simple name, I guess.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th.
A freshman, where?
Chardon High School.
You're home of the Hilltoppers. This is Jimmy Watson and the next to last male rooster. And here's Ape. Okay, and you have to beat here. The winning flight so far has been 19.9 by last year's winner, Sasquatch. Here's Ape. Oh, yeah, he didn't mess around. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Last competitor, your name?
Justin.
Justin, you were here before. This is Justin Glinsky and Fireball.
Yeah.
He's a Fireball, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that. Okay, little guy. Okay, Fireball, let's open those eyes. Here we go. And Fireball has to beat 18.3. Oh, I'm sorry, 19.9. 19.9. Come on, Fireball. There's a headwind out there. Boy, nice. Tell you, flight time was excellent. Really, it's like a punter in football.
When's the hang time?
Yeah, hang time. Very good, Tim. Fireball has to beat 19.9. Well, yeah, we're going to give prizes out then, so don't immediately leave. The excitement, I can tell, is building in the grandstand. So now you need to put your money down. And the okay, first, we'll do it like at Atlantic City. Third place, Ape, owned by Jimmy Watson. Second place was Frosty, owned by Dakota Mook. And here to defend, well, he did defend his title as the rooster, is Sasquatch. So the finals coming up now will be Sasquatch against Bertha. Now, Bertha flew 29.7 as opposed to almost, a foot more than did Sasquatch. All right, if you have placed your bets, I guess we'll use the young lady first, huh? What do you think? Okay, here's Lady Bertha. Bertha did 29.7. All right. What did you feed your bird? Anything special?
No.
What's that?
No.
No, just regular bird seed. Chicken feed. Okay, here we go. And again, the hen winner is Bertha, owned by Ryan Glinsky. Flew 29.7. Here is Bertha. This is the big one. Oh, ooh. Oh, those Republicans, I'm telling you. Oh, here's Sasquatch. This is your opportunity now. You remember what happened last year? Okay, well, for the pride of the Roosters, here again is Sasquatch, owned by
Matt Vitula.
Matt Vitula. Here's Sasquatch. 9.96. Here's Sasquatch. He's trying to, has to beat Bertha. 9.6 for Bertha. You want to talk to him, Matt?
Oh, wow. I think Bertha may have pulled it out.
Oh, boy. This is a great moment in chicken flying. How about that? All right. This, yeah, that 29.7 did him in. Down at Bob Evans' farm in Rio Grande, I think it's in May, they have a chicken flying contest. They once had a bird go length of a football field, 300 feet. That's the world record. They could, it's still flying somewhere. For the second year in a row, Sasquatch has lost, as usually happens, to the hen known as Bertha. Good try. 9.6 for Bertha and 6.5 for Sasquatch. Will you have Sasquatch back next year?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, man. Bless your heart. We need pictures of the winner, and I'll present the trophies if you'd like. Okay. Tim, what about I heard there's election coming up. Do you have a few words for the folks?
Well, we just want to make sure everybody gets out and votes because it's important that you do that and exercise their rights. And again, we want to thank Dick Goddard for his 23rd year of coming out here to the Great Geographic Fair for the chicken flying contest. We have Woolly Bear stickers for folks if you would like them. We want to again thank Roniak Brothers Paving for sponsoring the chicken flying contest, and thank all of you for coming and watching the chicken flying contest and being here at the Great Geauga County Fair.
We need Ryan Glinsky. Ryan, will you please? Oh, here he is, and with his winning bird.
Come on up here, buddy. Hold that thing up. Here we go. All right, hey, Ryan.
Got money to there you go.
Okay, can we get the little, there we go.
Who's going to do it first?
Woolly Bear?
All right.
Hey, Todd, can you shut the mailbox?
Chickens where?
It's coming right out of his head.
Can you take it to Photoshop and put a chicken in his hand? Where's Ryan's chicken? We'd like to have it. Where do you think it is?
It's in the rafters of the barn.
It's
in the rafters in the ox barn.
It's in the barn?
In the rafters.
Oh, it's up in... If one of you, the second place winner, is in the rafters in the cow barn. A great moment in sports. Something every year. And what?
I'll meet you over there by now.
Todd's going to tell us what the area is.
Put you in another category.
So did you...
Here, you go. I'll take it. Trust me or the money?
There you go.
That one.
He's got feathers all over the place. All right. He's holding before our very eyes.
Did you have any special training techniques?
No.
Okay. You're just a lucky guy, right? All right. Well, thank you for coming. All right. You come back next year?
Yeah.
Good. We can't wait.
Same chicken? Yes, he'll be the same.
One of our favorite places to visit every year is the Rabbit Barn down here at the Great Geauga County Fair. And standing in front of us is the Junior 4-H Club, the Hair Raisers. And I'm standing here with Katie Riley. She is their advisor, one of the advisors. Katie, tell us about your club.
The Hair Raisers have been a club since 1994. and it's basically just a group of kids that are ranged between, we have kids all the way down to 5 years old, all the way to 18, and they've been competing in rabbits all the way. This year, we had one go to state and placed first place in the senior division, and I also have some that have been here, went to a mini convention in May down at Ohio State also, and did very well. Today they're going to be working on breed show, and tomorrow they compete in showmanship.
I understand from a very reliable source that there's about 200 rabbits here at the fair this year. Does that sound about right?
I'm also Open Show secretary. So Open Show right now has a little over 300, and your 4-H has about 150. We have some very high quality rabbits that are here, and just a range of variety and breeds. There's 47 different breeds.
Compare this sort of arrangement to the Ohio State arrangement. How many rabbits would be down at the state fair?
Ohio State, you're talking probably 3,000-4,000 rabbits. If you're talking convention-wise, mini convention in Ohio State back in May you're probably talking 5,000. Now, if you're talking nationals, especially Indiana, that's 20,000 to 25,000.
Those are some significant numbers.
Yes,
Speaking of a significant number, it's the Geauga County's bicentennial. We're 200 years old today. And your club, had the responsibility of decorating the barn, is that right?
Yes.
So what did you come up with?
We went with the 200 theme, and basically it's the birthday to our anniversary, I guess you could say, of Geauga County. So we went with the cake. It's not lit right now, but it does have electrical to be lit at night. And just went with the whole deal of 200 and put 200s all over the barn and ran with streamers and kept with the red, white, and blue tradition too.
I thought you might use a rabbit and decorate a rabbit 200 or something like that.
We thought about it, but it's kind of just a celebration more of Geauga County.
I agree. So are you very proud of these kids?
Very proud of these kids. They've been doing very well this year, and I hope they continue with it.
Give us a rundown of some of the rabbit shows, competitions down here at the fair.
There's not too many in the rabbits. Well, they keep busy between learning about the different breeds, different varieties. They also have to know about the actual, how the rabbit's set up. Like you're looking at a tan where they have different varieties of black, blue, lilac. You have brindling on it, how the ears are actually put together, how big the size of the rabbit's head in proportion to the actual body. Next you have a New Zealand white, which basically is a meat rabbit. When it becomes a larger size, you basically look on the bone structure and how it's filled out to get the actual meat. Then you have your Twart Hound Lop. Basically a Hound Lop, you have 24 points on your head, you got 10 on the ears, 8 on the crown. Basically you're looking at, you want a nice massive head so you have a nice block figure. And then the hind quarter, that's the rest of your points. Next we have a Netherland Dwarf. Mostly a Netherland Dwarf is similar to a Hound Lop, where you want that nice massive head, but also they have 24 different varieties. You have 5 different groups. One other variety of the Netherland Dwarf is the black that's next to her. This is just the same, as you're going through with the points. But being that you have different varieties, you have your black, and then the one before it was your Siamese Sable. Next we have the Dutch. This is a brown gray. When you blow into the coat, it actually has like a ring color, and rings pertain more to a Goody's, where you would find in other breeds like a Jersey Woolly or Netherland Dwarf. This large rabbit that we have here, this is a white Beverin. Most of your rabbit varieties that you see in white have the red eyes like your New Zealand, where the Beverin's actually one of the exceptions. It has a blue eye, and it's a very large rabbit. He weighs about 10.5 pounds.
That was outstanding.
You're welcome.
You were the right person to talk with. I knew none of that stuff. So that's good. Now what we're going to do is, Katie, thank you so much for your time. You've done a good job with this group and with decorating the barn. Now I want to meet these kids and see if they have any interesting facts. But what we're going to do is ask you to tell us your name and where you live and go to school, that sort of thing. And then if you have something interesting to say about your rabbit, you can tell us that too. All right?
My name's Sam Masters. I go to Kenston High School. I'm a freshman this year. I live in Auburn Township, and this is my 3rd year in 4-H going to the Geauga County Fair. This is Fuzz. He, like Katie said, is a white Beverin with blue eyes. He weighs about
enormous
10 and a
paws.
half. Right. He's basically a dog. He weighs as much as a small dog would weigh, or more even sometimes. So.
Does he like to be held?
He likes to run around more than be held, but he's pretty sweet. He certainly thinks he's a dog.
It reminds me of my dog, Roxy. That's very nice. Thanks a lot. Good luck down here at the fair. And over here we have...
I'm Desiree Dula. I'm 16. I've been in 4-H for 7 years. I'm a junior at Berkshire. This is my rabbit London, who is 6 weeks old.
London's adorable. 6 weeks young.
Yeah, she was the only one that survived in her litter. So
She was the toughest?
Yeah, I guess.
So do you have anything unique about London?
Not really.
What plans do you have for London?
I'm going to probably use her for breeding later and enhance my Grey Dutch.
Very nice. Good job, London. 6 weeks and down here at the fair already. And you are?
I'm Megan Skeen. I'm in 10th grade and I'm homeschooled. And this is my first year in 4-H. And this is Zeb. She is a black Netherland dwarf. And this is like her second year at the fair.
So Megan, your first year, sophomore. Sort of unusual for someone to come out your age for the first time. What brought you to the club?
My friend did 4-H, and I've never really thought of doing it. And then once she did it, I thought, you know, what the heck, I'll do it.
So
It was
what's your
fun.
opinion so far?
It's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun.
When you say it's a lot of work, what do you have to do to get ready for the fair?
You basically have to know like everything there is to know about your breed and a lot of other breeds of rabbits too. And you have to know like what they're supposed to look like, all the different things that they're supposed to have.
So what is this breed here again?
This is a Netherland dwarf.
Endelendorf?
Netherland.
Netherlandorf. And I want to pet her there. They're all so soft. These rabbits are just really cute. Well, good luck. You have any goals for the fair with your rabbit?
Just to do well, I guess. I
Do well, come back next year and do better, right? Good luck. And over here we have?
Hi, I'm Maggie Takis. I'm a sophomore at NDCL, and I play soccer there. This is my 5th year in 4-H, and this is my rabbit Daisy. She's the first rabbit that I ever got, so this is also her 5th year coming to the fair. She's also a Netherland dwarf, and she's a Siamese sable, one of the 24 colors that Netherland dwarfs can be. So they have the most colors, and for showmanship, one year I memorized them all, and I was able to say them to the judge, but I don't know if I could do that right now.
So how has your rabbit done in the past down here?
She's done really well, but she's starting to get older, and as they get older, their quality sort of declines a bit. But originally, she did a great job, and she's a good show rabbit, and I like to use her for showmanship now because she's very calm and she trusts me.
Describe for our viewers, when you're talking about showmanship, how does that work?
Well, for showmanship, they're judging you on how much you know about your rabbit and about your breed and rabbits in general. So basically, it's what the judge does on the show table, and they do it so quickly, and it's really all these things you have to explain about what they're doing. So you check the rabbit for their quality, any diseases or blemishes or disqualifications that they might have, and the judge will ask you questions about how to fix certain things or what you could do to improve your rabbit. And basically they just find out how much you know and how much you've tried to learn about your breed.
Is that sort of nerve-wracking when they're asking you questions?
Yeah, it is at first, but I had the most fun with it my first year because I was very excited. And it was actually, everyone likes to tease me because I would study so much, and when I would be up there talking, the judge actually told me to stop. She's like, I know you know what you're talking about, so just stop talking. So everyone likes to tease me about that.
Well, the best way to avoid the butterflies in the stomach is to prepare for what you're doing, and it sounds like you were studying a lot. What sources did you use to learn about your rabbit?
Katie Riley really helped. She teaches everyone in our club a lot, and mostly just everything she gave us. And you also look at the Standard of Perfection, which specifies breed standards from the American Rabbit Breeders Association. Pretty much anything that you can try to learn will be helpful to you in showmanship.
Well, don't worry about anybody ever making fun of you for studying too much, okay? Never let that get to you.
All right, thank you.
Good job. Over here we have...
I'm Stephen Takis, and I've been in 4-H for 3 years. I'm in 6th grade at St. Helens School, and this is my rabbit Tortellini, and she is about 1.5 years old. And one interesting fact that I've learned is that rabbits don't like carrots, and they actually get sick if they eat lettuce. So it's a lot.
Wait. Said time out. We all know rabbits like carrots.
No, they like apples and.
No, Bugs Bunny. You've seen Bugs Bunny. They love carrots.
They're not sweet. They'd rather have like apples and bananas, pears.
That's the sort of information I was looking for. That's excellent. Way to go. That's very cool.
Thank you.
So no carrots, no lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce makes them sick, unlike on all the shows that they have all the lettuce and carrots.
Is that a universal thing with all the breeds? That basically, you don't want to give any of these breeds carrots or
lettuce. They can eat carrots, but just our rabbits are spoiled. They'd rather have something sweet like apples and stuff. So
do you study as much as your sister does?
No.
You're at the other end of the spectrum?
I study some. I try hard, but she's really works hard at everything. So it's a lot of fun.
You can work with her, right? Study it together.
Yeah.
Brother and sister.
Yep.
Didn't I see your dad on a television commercial sometime?
Yeah, I have seen my dad on a television.
He's really good. He's a good guy. Okay, good work. Study more. And we have?
Kevin Sanborn. I'm a freshman at Berkshire Junior Senior High School, and this rabbit doesn't have a name. It was supposed to go to the meat pen, but I lost one of the rabbits, so I couldn't put it in there because I have to have 3. I only had 2. But this rabbit is about a third the size of its mother's size. So it's supposed to be around 10 pounds. This is about 3 or 4 right now.
So how's everything up at the high school there?
Good.
You don't start school till after the fair, right?
I don't.
Like, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is.
Little sweet incentive for being part of 4-H. Does the school start or not at all?
No.
No, you don't start till. I didn't think so. Goals for the fair?
Do good in showmanship and breed class.
What about going out and having fun too?
That too, yeah.
All the good things. Good job. Good luck in school. And over here?
I'm Abby Poto. I'm a freshman at college at a Hiram College. And this is my bunny. His name is Baby. He's about 7 months old, and he's a tan bunny. That's what his breed is. And a unique fact about them is they're actually a running breed. So when the judges judge them, they run across the table. They just watch them run.
So when they're watching them run, what are they looking for?
They're looking for, actually, this line across their stomach here. It has to be a straight line. And they're just looking for the way that they kick up their feet. And yeah, so it's actually pretty interesting.
You can't work with the rabbit to improve the way it runs, can you?
Not really. You can get them to, you can let them run around, let them jump, and you can give them more exercise during the day, and that usually helps a lot.
I'm pretty impressed with your club here.
Yeah. We've worked hard, and Katie Riley is a big help in that. She's really just given us a lot of study materials and a lot of one-on-one coaching, so it's awesome.
I'm sure all the clubs are similar, but you guys did a great job. Thanks for standing here with the rest of the club and telling us about rabbits, and good luck down here at the fair.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's the Hair Raisers 4-H Club here. We're going to take a brief time out, come back with more coverage of the 2006 Great Geauga County Fair.
Okay, Mighty Munster, come on. Come on. Oh, close. Try it again. Oh, one more time. Oh, so close. One more time. Good shot. That was me.
Steve and Nora Powell are volunteers out here at Munson Community Days. And Steve, what were you volunteering with?
The balloon tent.
The balloon tent. And did everything go well over there?
Oh, yeah. They went fine. He did all the work.
I got a couple of kids here. They were climbing around the tank here. Is that right?
Yeah, this is Grace right here, waiting her turn to get in the Abrams personnel carrier.
You know, your standard personnel carrier at all community picnics, right?
Yeah.
And who else was in there?
Bradley. I heard him earlier. And Evan's in there also.
Evan's trying to figure out how to fire it, I think.
We have removed all ammunition, right? Okay, all ammunition is Roger Wilco. Everything's out. Oh, I think it's probably one of the more unusual things you'd see at a community picnic, but anything to entertain the kids, right, Nora?
That's correct.
So how many balloons did you give out or blow up?
I didn't blow up any.
No? Steve?
She was doing more of the social organizing and
So how many balloons
talking
did you
to the rest of the moms here. I probably blew up about 100, I'd say.
It's been a lot of fun today out here, and the weather's held off. A little bit of water, but for the most part, everyone's really having a good time.
Yeah, it's been a great day.
You only 2 kids here? Is that it for the Powell clan?
Well, we have an older one, Morgan, but he's not here today.
So I'm watching the Indians or
birthday party.
Birthday party.
Yeah.
How dare he does that to your family, right? Well, you guys have a good township to live in. I think you would agree.
Absolutely. Munson's the best.
This is one of the best community events in the county, and we look forward to covering it next year as well. Steve and Nora Powell, thanks a lot for your time and your volunteerism out here. We want to thank the trustees out here at Munson Township and all the volunteers that helped put this on.
See you at the fair.
And we'll see you at the fair. That's a nice way of transitioning there, Steve. Have you done this before?
A little bit.
A little bit?
In my dreams.
In your dreams. All right, well, we'll put you to work if you keep that up. See you at the fair is exactly right. So once again, thanks to everyone out here at Munson. We had a great time covering it. And for our entire GTV crew, I'm Chris Cross saying so long. We'll see you again soon on Channel 23.